By then I should be doing fine. I'm feeling heated for no reason, and I'm not trying to start a fight. Yeah, I wish I could know why I'm feeling this way, 'cause I'm losing my head and I'm losing my faith, and it's hard. So from me, 'cause baby, life would be better if I just didn't drag anyone down. So call me in the morning, 'cause by then I should be doing fine. I'm feeling heated for no reason, and I'm not trying to start a fight. Yeah.
Okay, I think that's plenty of B-roll for today. I've been up since like 5, and then I went back to sleep for like 2 hours. I got up at like 8:30, 8:40. And then y'all saw I had my groceries delivered this morning. Another order come of skincare products that I needed, that I can't afford, but that I needed. More face wash. I haven't been with a consistent brand of face wash for maybe 3 months, because I started an Ipsy subscription, and they'll send me like face wash like every other bag, and they'll send me moisturizers and stuff. But Ipsy would send me like these. I'm okay with this one. I'm not a huge fan. I really like this one. I hate doing this like awkward YouTube thing. The Nuco Skin Filter Serum Phytoretinol. I really like that. And then this is just like it's a mask, but I use it as a spot treatment. But I was running out of this. They sent me this. It's okay, but I feel like it dries out my skin, and it has a scent, and I'm not a fan of scented things, especially that go on my face. It just feels like something that I shouldn't be putting on my face as a female with sensitive hormonal skin, and also with, you know, melanated skin. There's just certain things that I will not or should not put on my face. It was all I had. Anyways, going back to my basics. If you've ever seen like one of my earlier vlogs, I swear by this product. This one dries out my skin a tiny bit, but not to the point of like, oh my gosh, I can't use this. You know what I mean? Like, ultimately it is a cleanser. It's supposed to take the bad oils out of your skin. I feel like it leaves enough, you know? And we're gonna try this St. Ives Blackhead Clearing Scrub. Needed some sunscreen. I really wanted to get the Sun Bum, but I do same day delivery from Walmart, and they didn't have it. So I just got the Cetaphil Sun 50. And I saw this and I wanted to try it. I'm a huge fan of gel moisturizers. I just think they do so much better on my skin. I feel like they last longer, and on days that I wear a full face of makeup, it's a good primer for me because it helps the makeup stay on my skin and stay like clear and smooth, but not like sink into my pores, if that makes sense. So it's the Bubble Level Up Balancing Gel Moisturizer. This balances tone and texture without adding shine. AM and PM, best for all skin types, so oily, combination, and sensitive. Excited, this packaging is cute too. Rinse and shine without looking shiny. So cute. Trash. Oh, it's one of these. So it's kind of like if you guys have ever seen the Drunk Elephant skincare, it's got that like pump. I don't want to put too much. I find that so satisfying. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And I'll often use like paper towels and stuff to dry my face off, but most of the time I air dry. I'm not a fan of using towels to dry my face because towels hold bacteria, and so it's like you clean your face and then you put the bacteria back on your face. It makes no sense. So sometimes I scrub before, sometimes I scrub after cleanser. It just depends on how I feel. Today I'm doing it after because I totally forgot that this was sitting right here. And then I cleanse twice, and I've done that since before cosmetology school, but even in cosmetology school they like reiterated that you cleanse twice, because the first layer, especially after you've worn makeup, gets all the oils and the surface dirt off. A second cleanse goes deeper in your pores because now it has that access. And I used to be one of those people that would get like large particle exfoliants and like scrub my face. What I'm already noticing about this that I like is that the beads are so small that I really can't, and so it's making me be more gentle, which I really like. Okay, now to try this. My earbud keeps falling out. It can't be just me that has like wet. These are gonna pop. Has like wet ears, and it's not even necessarily always earwax. Like I feel like my ears like sweat, or I don't know, especially when I have earbuds in, and it's so annoying because then they slip out. Oh yeah. And this is the same consistency as that skin filter that I just showed you guys. Well, the skin filter is a little bit tackier, not sticky, but tacky. But yeah, I like this. Okay, I thought I liked the small particles of the St. Ives, but I feel like I still have scrub on my face. Let that seep in for a little bit, and then sunscreen, and then makeup, and then I am going to sit down and do some laptop work. I have to finish the June issue of TL Mag, and I did most of it. I really did like 3/4 of the work already. So all I have left to do is write 2 articles, finish 2 pages at the end of the catalog, and I think just titles on the back cover. I really think that's it, which doesn't sound like a lot. It is a lot, but that's only like 1/3 of the whole magazine itself. So super excited. I was gonna do it last night, but I like opened my laptop and then I was like, no thanks, because I also, well, y'all saw I did the photo shoot yesterday, so I was editing those photos and videos, and at that point I was tired of looking at my laptop, so I gave myself a break for the day. But today we start back, and then at 1 I am going to lunch with a couple from my church that we actually met prior to going to church together, because I just started going to this church like almost 3 weeks ago. It says sheer, so I'm like hoping that as it dries it'll like conform to my skin tone, but at the same time I'm wearing a full face of makeup, so it doesn't really matter. But then like for my arms, oh yeah, that's not attractive. This is why I wanted Sunbum. This is why I don't try new things. I don't think I like this. Why would they make it like this? I'm gonna use this body lotion. It's the EOS Shea Better 24-hour moisture body lotion, vanilla cashmere. And I don't usually like scented lotions and stuff. This one smells like cake batter. It's so good. Let me see if this will help the color, because my skin is like literally turning like purple. Like my face is purple. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone for now. I just woke up from a nap. I don't even know how long I was asleep. I just dozed off and then my phone rang, so I woke up. I'm going to make lamb shoulder for dinner, and I've never made lamb shoulder before. I wanted lamb chops, but they didn't have any at the store, so lamb shoulder is all. This is what I have to work with. But yeah, so we are going to figure out how to cook lamb shoulder tonight, but I'm so excited. I've been doing so good with my dinners. I made like pot roast the other week. It's about to storm. It's gonna be, oh my gosh. I'm gonna have my dinner, watch this movie I turned on. I've been like, the more that I've been growing in my faith, like I've just noticed like a lot of, not all, I will say not all, especially not a lot of the cartoons and like the Disney movies I grew up on that I know a lot of Christians condemn. But I feel like many after doing my sozo probably 2.5, almost 3 weeks ago now, we closed a lot of doors that led to, you know, sexual sin, that led to witchcraft, and what was the other word they used? It was something in witchcraft, which was like crystals and zodiac signs, and you know, I still mention things like, you know, I'm a Virgo, just as far as like the time of the year I was born, but as far as like your astrology predicting, you know, your whole life and your day and that stuff, like just not into that stuff anymore. And we just like closed a lot of those doors. We closed, you know, the door of generational anger and things like that. So I really have been turned off by a lot of secular movies, especially after closing the door of sexual sin from my past relationship that I was in. Just a lot of that stuff just doesn't sit well with me. It makes me very uncomfortable. Even like I was trying to watch All American last week, and just every time they would like kiss on screen, like it would just be so like like I would just find myself like cringing. And again, I'm just speaking about myself. I'm not condemning anything or anyone. I'm saying how my preferences have changed since. And I say all that to say I have been watching a lot of faith-based movies, and like I had watched the entire God's Not Dead series, and I had seen like 1 and 2 when they first came out like years ago, but I was so much younger and I didn't truly understand the depths of, you know, what they were saying and couldn't really resonate with them. So I watched that whole series, and then I've just been watching whatever random ones come up on YouTube. I'm gonna watch A Fat Chance. I just turned that on, and yeah, I'm so excited, and maybe finish edit. I have so much for TL's June issue to finish, even though it is what, June 6th? June 7th. That's why even though it is June 7th, I still have not published the June issue. And then once I finish the June issue, I have to write this week's blog, and it's like already Wednesday, and I still haven't decided if there's a specific day that I want to post blog posts, which would probably be a good idea, especially if they're weekly. Then I have to do June's vision board. So it's just so much, and I've really been working on this stuff since like May 31st, May 30th realistically, but within that I'm still editing and perfecting the website, you know, taking ideas from May's issue and, you know, seeing things that I want to improve. The shoots are, you know, they have to be carefully curated, and like the ideas have to be curated, and then the vision has to actually be shot, and then the photos have to be screenshot from the video, and then the photos have to be edited, and then it's just so much. I think that you know, I definitely, like, as this grows, there will definitely be a point for a team, but right now, like, just me, I'm good with it. It's just tedious, so it takes me a while. So I'll probably work tomorrow and Friday. I don't know. I don't want to like overwhelm myself, but I don't want to like take it too slow. And I
I don't know. We'll see how things roll out.